Cool. It's connected. We're streaming. We're live. Go back to your screen. Full screen. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to leave the shape. I'm going to get rid of the face. Delete. I'm going to explain why I'm going to leave the shape in the meantime. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of that. Cool. And I'm going to leave these edges in here. Okay. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we're going to create a series of lines to kind of just give us something to work with. So in this block, let's create line work. That's fine. I'm just going to use the array tool very quickly just to give us some quick line work. Array tool. I'm going to call this 12 down here. Doesn't really matter. Array the dot, which I don't want. I want the edge. Right click, array. Let's make it 10. I did click 10, but I didn't. Sorry, there is a bit of a lag. 10, yeah. Press OK. Cool. With that selected, I'm going to do that again. You saw what I did. Array.
Yes.
Array. Good. All right. Now that's all I need for now. Now I'm going to go to my, so out of my block, I'm going to use my spline tool, and I'm going to create. So here we're just going to go and snap gently. I'm going to try and get the spline up to a. Let me just. No, I want a better curve than that. So let me just redo that. Sorry. Let's just go to, yeah, let's just go, let's look at it this way. Good. Now to make this work a little better, spline tool, come on, sorry, just use a slight lag here. So here I'm going to start very low. I don't have to, yeah, let's just do that for now. Why does it? Sorry, it's so slow. The internet is so slow. Yes. I think it's lagging. I wonder if I must just control your machine from here. So it's recording here. Can I just control your machine rather?
Yes.
Because that's lagging. The internet, obviously, the internet on campus is very slow.
Oh.
Typical. Yeah, I'll try and click the icon and button, and it doesn't run it. Okay. So we're going to go from there. You're going to go in small increments. There. Smaller increments. There. Make the final curve there. Okay, so now I've got a gentle curve going in that direction. Start down here, and then I'm going to go along this face over here. So maybe to there, maybe back down to there. Okay, you can see now I've got a nice gentle curve doing that. So here, and you just create some lines down here. Let's create a line down to there, from to there, and then a line from here to here. Here I'm just creating some line work just so that when I create my spline, and this is quite crude. Good. Now I'm going to go spline tool. You'll see now this is actually very, very rapid. Here I'm going to go to this point here. Here maybe at this height will be my height of the spline. Then I'm going to start coming back gently. So from there, maybe back down to there. Good. Good. Now I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to put this on a construction layer, just so that I can hide it. Okay, I can get rid of these lines. So now I've kind of got the spline work that I need. I didn't make the spline as neatly as possible. It kind of got a bit of a bulge there, but you'll see it will still work. All I need to do now is create a series of lines that connect these two together. See that? Great, one more over here, so one there and maybe there, and then one there, maybe there, and then one here. Okay. Now all it's done is it's split the spline up into a series of faces for me. Now here's the magic. Watch this. See that?
Yeah.
What's this? Yeah, watch this.
Oh, then it automatically connects them.
Now grab this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Now this is very cool. Now you do that. And then last but not least, you do that. Now you've got a perfectly, but if you made the curves much more better, straighter, it will get that effect.
Yeah.
Okay, now what you do is you go and select the edges, select all the edges, like I've done, and you unselect the face. You right click on the edge. Now you use the extrude tool to give me a thickness.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, grab this face now. Oh, sorry, let me just grab this face. This is a little tricky. Grab that and grab one edge, control. Now you're going to use the move tool and use control. Now it duplicates it. Watch this. Ta-da! Oops, the mouse is a bit weird. Now I've created one solid. If I double click, done.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Yes.
Done. Done. Then what you do is make this a group. Watch this. Make this a group now. Then you use your mirror tool. Grab all of those again. So, didn't make it properly. I've noticed this sometimes. Ungroup. You need to select everything. Okay. Now make it a group. Make group. Select it just that face. Maybe your solid selections off. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, make sure that's on. Okay. There we go. Right click. Mirror. Make it a group first. Right click. Mirror. Huh. Right click. Now you can move this guy this direction, maybe 2 meters. Likewise with these two. 202 meters. 2000.
For the section, should we enter put in the contours?
It's not 100% necessary. Just if you look at my example, I didn't put a lot of context there. Focus on the building. Because sometimes you guys tend to focus too much on the topography, not on the building.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand.
All right.
But the thing is, like, the topography in mine, like,
It's important.
It plays quite a big role because.
But then you can show it together now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just going to make it just because one of my rooms is dug into the ground. So I'm just going to make that flat and then connect it to the wall.
But now your topography, I'll just show you very quickly how you make your topography. Okay. Very, very quickly. I'm just going to use this tool here. Push pull. If you've got the basic contour lines, what you guys do is, if you want to make the contours very quickly, I'm just going to grab this line here. I'm just going to use this tool very quickly. Control. Sorry, I picked the wrong line. Anyway. Just copy on the edge here. Control Z. Control. Control. What you can do is, you can just simply do what I'm doing here. You can use this tool very quickly to kind of get, you can even draft where the contour lines go roughly. See what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
So you can make it a spline and then do exactly what I've done, and you move the splines up and down. Now you make this a group. Make this a group. Then what you do is you create your shape. I've got to go to a meeting now, so I'm not going to be able to help you right away. So I've got to go to the meeting. Is Alma not here?
I think.
Yeah, just go and speak to Alma. I've got to go to a staff meeting now. You make this a group as well. Watch this. Make this a group. You now move this into the right location. Move this up. You can even make this a group inside of the face here. Move it up. So let's just maybe go to this group here. Say now I want to cut this now away from this topography here. So you just create a rectangle. Double click in here. Now you're going to use this tool. So I'm going to select this information and then that information. Finish. Now watch this. I go to Design Tool Settings and I go Hide Rest of Model.
Oh, okay.
Then I can manipulate this more. I can cut it out. I can now, but it's still there. It's just if I'm in the view, you press H.
That's how I did.
Yeah. So but there I've cut it in quick. So you can create a shape, create a extrusion, put it in the right location. Boom. Then you move this stuff. Make this all one group because now that's one group. You can make all of this one group. Then you can work with these things better. Make group. Now they're much easier to work with. Sorry. Move. Now you can move them one. Okay. Cool. That's exactly what you do. Okay, if you wanted to, you could put the cube inside of the cube and then you could cut out a void inside of the cube. You can do that. Okay. When you cut a section through it, then you can see there's like this cabin underground. Okay, by which I mean, let's move this guy. Let's put this on edge here. Just pull this down a bit. I'll just show you from the side what's going on. Sorry. Control mouse. Yeah, but.
And in the sections, we should show how light flows as well.
If you can, if you want to, yeah, you just switch on your shadows. Then it creates your shadows for you, and you can move the sun, and it'll calculate your shadows for you. See what it's doing. Yeah. Just show sun editor, you can switch that off, then you don't see, but then you can still see the shadows.
Yes.
Okay, now, same story. H. Good, now you can leave that guy. Now I've technically made a little.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
No?
I appreciate it.
No. Guys, this is what we're.
Oh, that helps a lot. Thank you.
I see that my battery's about to die. So I've just broken somebody's stuff here. Oh dear. Sorry. Stop sharing. Thank you very much. Stop broadcast.